The Yangtze River flowed like a living dragon, its waters reflecting the crimson glow of sunset. Upon its banks stood Zhao Yu, dressed in scarlet robes beneath polished armor, calm as a scholar yet sharp as a drawn blade. Though still young, his gaze carried the weight of empires. The world knew him as Zhou Gongjin, a man of elegance and fire, master of music, poetry, and war. When Cao marched south with hundreds of thousands, claiming the heavens themselves favored Wei, fear rippled through the lands of Wu. Even seasoned generals trembled. But Zhou Yu did not. The north knows horses, he said quietly, fingers resting on the hilt of his sword, but the south commands water. At Red Cliffs, the river winds were cruel and unpredictable. Cao Cao's massive fleet lay chained together, an iron wall upon the water. To many it seemed unstoppable. To Zhou Yu, it was a funeral pyre waiting for a spark. Feigning alliance, he worked with Huang Gai, orchestrating a deception so flawless it fooled even allies. When the night came, the southern wind rose, exactly as Zhou Yu had predicted. Fire ships, blazing like falling stars, slammed into Wei's fleet. Flames devoured the river. The screams of men and cracking of timber echoed across the heavens as Cao Cao's armada burned. What brute force could not achieve, strategy and foresight had shattered in a single night. Yet Zhou Yu's greatest strength was also his greatest burden. Beside him stood Sun Quan, young ruler of Wu, and Liu Bei, the ambitious ally from Shu. Zhou Yu saw clearly what others ignored. Alliances were temporary, but power endured. His mind never slept, always calculating the next move, the next threat. Still, fate is cruel even to geniuses. Illness weakened his body, though his spirit remained unbroken. On his final days, Zhou Yu gazed toward the river he had once commanded. The world was almost within my grasp, he murmured, not in regret, but in quiet acceptance. When Zhou Yu died, the South wept. Wu lost not just a general, but the mind that shaped its destiny. Even his rivals mourned, for the age of heroes grows dimmer when such stars fall. History remembers Zhou Yu not merely as the victor of Red Cliffs, but as a man who proved that brilliance can rival armies, and elegance can coexist with ruthless precision. Where fire meets water, where strategy bends fate, there lives the legacy of Zhou Yu.